In a first for India's space sector, a private consortium will build an Earth observation satellite system of unprecedented size and complexity. Valued at over 1,200 crore rupees, the project marks a major step towards ensuring India's autonomy in critical technologies. Speaking exclusively to DD India's Tapas Bhattacharya, Dr. Pawan Goenka, chairman of InSpace, highlighted how this initiative aligns with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of fostering 5 space tech unicorns in 5 years, hinting that India could see its first unicorn emerge by the end of this year.
Joining me is the chairman of InSpace, Pawan Goenka. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you here. National Space Day, second time we are celebrating it, and already we are seeing the buzz happening. You know, a lot of people talking about how India's space sector, especially the startups, have actually leapfrogged. Prime Minister Modi also mentioned the fact that it is time for them to become unicorn. How long do you think that will take?
The Honorable Prime Minister has given a very aggressive target today, that in 5 years he would like to see 5 unicorns coming from space. I hope the first one will happen by the end of this financial year. And once we achieve that, there are few in the line there. So I think it's an achievable target. It's not easy, but it's doable, and we will all work towards it.
So we saw, from 2014, the number was in the single digit. And now Prime Minister Modi himself said that it has touched 350. Where do you see the economy, space economy going, and how do you see India's startup culture going forward in, let's say, in the next decade?
Well, as we have said in the past, that we have set a target of $44 billion of a space economy by 2033. So we are on the path for that, and startups would play a major role in it. We have not segregated this much coming from startup or whatever. It's a whole of nation approach where everybody has to work towards it. But I think we have to fulfill the dream the Prime Minister had set in front of us.
It's a difficult target that he has set it, but also the Pixel-led consortium, that's a huge thing, 1,200 crore, it's a huge amount, and the government is now actually pushing the startups to come together and work together, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Look, the fact that the Pixel-led consortium came forward and wanted to do the whole project without any financial support from the government is a very big statement of the private sector, so startups' confidence in the space sector. And that really is going to be very encouraging for us going forward. And more companies are coming forward. HL has invested 500 crore for the technology. ATL is investing 2,500 crore for communication satellite. These are all big investments coming from private sector. Some of them are PSU, of course, but something that has not happened before. And again, I'm very encouraged to see this kind of excitement.
We have a lot of startup which works on cutting-edge satellite, but when can we have something like a SpaceX in India soon? Agnikul is there. There are few all there, but can we have something?
I don't think we need to be thinking about SpaceX per se or a model that SpaceX has. Right. They have excelled in launch vehicles.
Yes.
There are many other parts of space where we could excel, and I think right now we are looking at almost all aspects of space, be launch vehicle, be satellites, the payload, ground stations, applications. We had a lot of discussion yesterday on applications, and therefore we would we would have large companies. Okay, I would not compare to SpaceX and try and answer when we'll have our SpaceX.
Right. Much appreciated time. So that was Pawan Goenka stating that Prime Minister has given a clarion call for becoming 5 unicorn in 5 years. He said that by the end of this year we might have one already. With Campusan Uttam, this is Tapas Bhattacharya for DD India from Delhi.